Yo, what is up YouTube? I'm Blitz5 and today is April 7th, 2017 and I'm making my second video on the DSLR camera and I'm really liking this view because I can see myself on the flip out screen, monitor, whatever you want to call it, and I have a nice view of the background of my computer setup, my new Obey poster which is right here, and that's a window that looks into a hallway, so nothing too exciting there. The actual view is out that way, which is nice, and I get some natural lights and some fake light. Ends up working out pretty nicely. What I want to talk about in this video is some YouTube updates. I like doing these videos now that I have the DSLR camera. I want to do more update kind of channel videos and potentially a vlog in the near future. I'm still kind of debating if I really want to do that. I think you need a little bit more of a following to do a vlog because it's a lot of work to film and edit that much video. Anybody that edits videos out there really understands how much work that takes. So I have mad respect to anybody that does that on the daily or on the weekly or whatever basis they do it on. A lot of work. There's two things about YouTube that I want to talk about, and one of them being the YouTube TV. And we've known about this for a long time, that this was coming and that YouTube was heading into this direction of doing TV and live events and stuff like that. They've held some TV events and sporting events through the platform. And I think this is really great. I think what I got an email to my account and they said that for like $35 a month, there was like a host of channels, ABC, Fox, or whatever it was, like the main channels that you could do and like unlimited DVR storage and all that stuff. And one of the criticisms that I saw right away was that there's not a lot of channels, but for $35 a month you can get a bunch of this, watch it live, record it, and I like the fact that there's no limit, which is really nice. And I know there's a lot of people out there that have already cut the cord and just kind of watch Netflix or Hulu and then download whatever they want to watch. Fortunately for me, I'm not one of those people. I haven't cut my cords yet. I still have Comcast, which I severely dislike, but that's the only option I have. But I pay for like HBO and Showtime because I watch Game of Thrones. And even though I don't like watching TV anymore, there's occasionally like a show I want to watch. It's nice having it for like guests and family. My girlfriend likes to watch it. So it's just a big commitment to me to drop TV because everyone grows up with so much TV. But I guess if you're a single guy and then you're busy playing video games or working all day, then what's the point of having TV? I totally get that. I would be one of those people probably if I was off my own and in a small apartment. There's really no need for TV. Second thing on YouTube is the fact that you now have to have 10,000 views, more than 10,000 views, to get ads on your YouTube video, which is literally not news at all. It's like not even a big deal. This is like clickbait if you're titling a video like this. Even me talking about this is almost kind of silly. I've seen like major news companies pick this up. It's literally not a big deal at all. And just to get some background on it, because that's not a news story, let's just go into the YouTube history, the history of YouTube. When YouTube first started, you needed to have like a ton of views and subscribers. So let's not say a ton. You need to have a decent amount, and then YouTube would contact you and be in the YouTube partnership program. The reason why I know that is because I got invited in college and I almost shit my pants. But seriously, I got invited to YouTube to be a member and I was so happy. But then I had some account problems and then I couldn't be a YouTube partner anymore. It was really annoying. And then nowadays, I was seeing that like anybody who had a page was collecting or putting ads on their videos, trying to collect money. So I would go to a video this guy, or a page, and this guy would have one video with like 5 views, and you go to watch it and it's got an ad playing. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? Which is actually a bad thing to do, which I could talk about in a second. But recently, no matter how many views you had on your page, you could just apply for a partnership and get it and then put ads on. But it just doesn't really make sense that they would do this way because it's for literally everybody and there's no filtering out of anybody that's like not making real content and then just making ads. Like for example, I've seen a random account post a YouTube video of a song that I know is copyrighted and they have ads on it, and then eventually YouTube notices this and then bans that account for making money and then refunds all that money back to the advertiser. So they're just wasting their time. I'm gonna go through all of these illegitimate accounts to get the money back or ban them and track them and all that stuff. And at least setting a number that's low gives people like a threshold that you actually have to have some kind of real content to hit 10,000 views, and then you can make money. And that's just overall channel views, which is really easy to hit. If anything, YouTube should be making this limit like 100,000 views or even 1,000,000 views, really. I mean, my page just hit 1,000,000 views and I had help from like one viral video, but even then, you shouldn't be putting advertisements on your video this early on. I'll tell you why. Well, one is you're not gonna make enough money to even, make a huge difference. So there's no point in doing it. And second, there's a lot of risk to collecting money on your YouTube page. That's what happened to me. Someone can claim that, it's their video. You can get into like legal disputes. There's copyright infringement, strikes on your account, all the stuff that I did when I was like under 18 years old or whatever, that I had no idea what I was getting myself into, putting music in my videos, all that stuff. There's so many rules, and then you automatically get banned for YouTube forever. So it's just not worth doing it unless you fully understand what you're doing, and if you're actually gonna make an amount of money that's worth it for you. So if you're gonna make $5 a year, you're better off not collecting that $5 because you could go get that $5 elsewhere a lot easier without any worry of damaging your YouTube account. So anyways, that's my 2 thoughts on the YouTube thing. YouTube TV is pretty cool. I'm excited about that. When will these companies get too big? YouTube, Amazon, Google, these companies are huge. YouTube and Google obviously being the same. Who knows what's gonna happen with that? These big monopoly companies of just all of the media world. And then second, changing the advertisement stuff. Hopefully one day I'll put advertisements on my videos, but until then, we shall see what's going on. I'm gonna go ahead and edit this on the DSLR. Hopefully you could hear me. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you dislike, give me a thumbs down. Subscribe to my page for more content like this and my video game content, which I'll put on the screen right here in the little end screen with my little subscriber thing. So click there.